Did you see the muscle of the man? Picked the boy right off the ground, he did, without so much as a puff of extra breath. Where did you find him?
I bought him at an auction.
Glory be. If I'd known you could buy a man, I wouldn't be a widow these many years. But your money's run out. How are you going to pay him?
He doesn't want much. A place to sleep in the barn and a horse blanket to keep him warm.
No doubt he'll set fire to the barn and steal your horse blanket. But you know your own business.
When he comes asking for food, let me know. There's a little question of work that has to be settled.
'Tis a wash he needs most of all. The grime a man gets on his cell just being in the world. If it wasn't for the women taking care of him, they'd be a sorry lot.
It works the other way around as well, doesn't it, Widow Malloy?
Yes, it does, Widow Bateman. Hey, you! Strong man! Hope I'm not disturbing you at all.
No, you're not disturbing me at all. Smell of your cooking is, though. You called me. Want something?
No, but you do. You want to wash. Here you are. The pump's outside.
Oh, thanks, Mother.
Mrs. Malloy to you.
Thanks, Mother, my lord.
Whoa. Shameless rascal.
Oh, pump up, man. You take that little handle like it weighs a ton. From the looks of your farm, you take that the same way. Don't you like a bit of work now and then?
I guess it's all right, now and then.
I imagine you've no great passion for it, huh?
I only just came back this summer. I go to school in the States.
No other man around here?
No, Dad's dead. We used to all live in the States, but then Mom and me came back here. This was all we had left. What's it to you, anyway? You're only a hired hand around here.
I'll admit you're not the friendliest man I've ever met, but you still haven't told me why you don't help your mother more.
I don't know how.
Oh. I reckon I'll have to be showing you. If I'm to be putting any food in my stomach on this farm. Come on, man. Hope you've got a razor in the house.
I wouldn't have believed it. Can you imagine? Aren't they lovely, the both of them? Well, not lovely, perhaps, but nice. He's done wonders with the boy these past few weeks. And wonders for her, too.
May I come in?
Unexpected pleasure. They're always the best kind.
I came to say thank you for all you've been doing around here.
No need of it.
I think there is. With what you've done, this place can pay for itself. With proper management.
You're a pretty fair manager yourself. From now on, you'll be getting some good crops. Next spring, you ought to be able to afford regular labor.
I mean about Sean, too.
He's a fine young colt. All he needed was a little discipline. Something I've always lacked myself.
Would you like to stay on?
Better not.
Couldn't we discuss it?
We have. Doesn't get us anywhere.
You're very strange. What is it that makes you keep wandering around?
Don't know. I've often wondered myself. Chasing some sort of lucky star, I reckon. Always seems to be just over the horizon.
Maybe that's the way it should be for everybody. Just walking along the horizon. No clouds, no mountains. No tomorrows. Is that it, Trace?
That's the way it's got to be.
Then tomorrow it is goodbye.
Mm-hmm.
The sky your tent, the earth your pillow. Lucky to be alive and free.
Only some folks knew what was good for 'em. Can't beat sense into some thick heads. If ever a man like that crossed my path, let's see if he got away.
We have an old saying at home, Bridget. The sun always shines for lover and hobo. Don't be stingy with that butter. Heaven knows when he'll be getting his next meal. Sean, dear. Whatever in the world is all of this? Where are you going?
I came to say goodbye, Mom.
Goodbye.
Yes, I'm going to hit the road with Trace, if he'll take me. He said he might.
Well, Sean, you can't. I won't let you.
I have to go, Mom. I just have to.
How could you?
How could I what?
Deliberately behind my back persuade Sean to leave home. In fact, invite him to join you.
Oh, did I now?
Sean said
I
that you...
said I'd go with him if he'd take me, Mom. But I'm going even if he doesn't take me. I want to see the world, Mom. I want to be a man.
A man? You're hardly more than a boy. Oh, Trace, he'll listen to you. You've got to tell him to stay here.
Oh, no, not me. It's his life.
What?
How can I ask him to do something and not do myself?
But you're a man.
So am I.
Laura, I'm a rambling man. That's always been my trouble. And if I'm not free to ramble, I'm not worth a tinker's cuss. And if Sean feels the same way, how can I tell him to stay? And still be honest. No. He's your boy. You tell him your own way. Goodbye, Laura.
No one's going to tell me. I'm going, and that's that.
Sean, I'm your mother. I'm responsible for you. I won't let you go.
Mom, if you have me brought back, I'll just run off again. Goodbye.
Oh, what are you waiting for? Phone the constable and have done with it.
Oh, I want to, Bridget. I really want to. But he's got to come back of his own free will. He has to want to come back.
I wish I knew which